G'day everyone, I'm Dave and thank you for joining me. Okay, what we're going to look at now is video advertisements, okay? Now, I keep saying on this channel how fast, and you just don't realise before you know it, you're in the middle of this whole AI thing. So 6 months ago, I'm pretty well up to date with all the latest image programs, whether we combine them with 11 Labs for voice, how we used to piece things together to create advertisements. And as part of what I do, I've done lots of example videos about creating videos. So what I thought I'd do is, I was sitting down there editing a video today with Sora 2, which I have now got access to, even though I'm not in the States. You can actually get access to it if you have got an Android phone. You just download the app, then you get an invitation code, then you can use it on the desktop. So I think just about every country now you can do it in. But basically now I've got access to Sora 2, which meant today I created some videos with Sora 2. And it got me thinking, I thought, oh, wow, I can't believe how far that's actually come, you know, how things have changed in such a short amount of time. So I went back and had a look at 6 months worth of ads that I'd created. And I found it totally fascinating, so I hope you do. So just as a bit of an explainer as to where we are, I've put together about 15 minutes of videos from 6 months. Right, very short advertising videos, but I'll sort of explain just how rapidly it's gone. And the real point is now anyone can produce a high quality video, and this backs up my argument that maybe for the next year or two it'll be a bit novel, great, look at this fantastic ad, and of course always there'll be some great ad that, you know, attracts your attention, or some great piece of video, but it will become more and more white noise. Your products are fine. Video is great for presenting your products. YouTube is a really good channel, obviously, to work in conjunction with what I do with my Own the Conversation and getting you cited by LLMs, ChatGPT, etc. But I just thought it'd be interesting to look at how fast this stuff is actually moving. So if I go back down here and we have a look at one of the early ads I did, all right? So I'll pause at least myself up here and I'll play this video. This will play a couple of ads first, then I'll show what I had to do to create these ads. And this is only 6 months ago. 6 months ago, right? And this was cutting edge back then.
Oh, my business has gone broke. I really should have updated my website and used an AI assistant.
Okay, my time is running out. The clock is ticking. Every second I don't implement AI, I'm falling behind. I need help. Smart, fast, and reliable help. I must call Dave from Own the Conversation.
So to be able to get these voices to work, you needed to do it in sections. You needed an image, then you needed to create the video, then you needed a voice script, which I used 11 Labs to create the voice script. Then you had to coordinate everything together. And this was done with a tool, a Chinese tool. I'll just pause this for a minute here. This was done with a Chinese tool by this company here called Transcend High-End. And so what you had to do back then was try and sync them together. So you needed 11 Labs, you needed to record a voice, then you'd get they would sync the lips, but, you know, not super effective. But it was the best you could get 6 months ago, the best you could get, right? Now, there are always programs you can pay premium price for and do this stuff. What I'm talking about are literally free programs or absolute minimal, $5 subscription to be able to get things done. On an absolute shoestring, I created these video ads, right? Again, I know there's subscriptions that you could pay, you know, $200 US a month and things like that. I've used a lot of NVIDIA. There's a lot of programs I still use, which are great. But just for creating a quick, you know, 30-second or 1 minute video with spoken voice, making it and testing the market and seeing what's done, this was what I used 6 months ago. Then we basically went up the food chain, so to speak. So let's go back and have a look at a bit more of this.
I'm standing here watching customers walk right past my closing down shop, wondering what went wrong. I am going broke. I worked so hard. Next door, my competitor's business is booming, thanks to their Own the Conversation AI assistant on their website. I must call Dave and bring my business.
Okay, you can
back
see
to
how
life.
stilted that language is, and you can see that even the face is not perfect. Even this one here.
Another established business gone broke. Good bloody business as well. What a shame. They only had to call Dave at Own the Conversation and get one of his AI assistants for their website. Didn't adapt to change.
Okay, and this was just one that was
Hey boomers and Xers,
trying to match the
wake up.
voice.
Times moved on and so should your business. Back in 1995, a website just sat there. In 2025, it answers back. No more click, 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 click. Give your customers the future now. Upgrade your website. Call Dave and get an AI assistant for your business and own the conversation before your competition does.
Okay, so you see that the voice sync is not too
My
bad there.
business has gone broke.
Getting
I
better
really
as time
should have
goes by.
updated my website and used an AI assistant.
Let's hear what Mel has to say about AI assistants from Own the Conversation that she has on her business website. After all, she's a clever girl.
Just seconds, that's all it takes for a customer to bowl. Unless your AI assistant answers first, and that's why I own the conversation.
I am so glad I talked to Dave, and with his AI assistance, I now own the conversation, and my business is booming.
Okay, so you can see there the characters are getting better, but character consistency was always difficult. So you had like a one-shot prompt to be able to do these. In this case, I cut a few different ones together.
I own the conversation with my AI assistant. I have lots of time to relax. So call Dave to get one. So you can.
Yeah, so there's a lot of editing. Now I use DaVinci Resolve sometimes to piece together the smaller bits. These weren't all produced, these were small snippets that were tied together. And that's what you basically needed to do. You needed to get a good piece of video, then try and match the story to it and sync it.
I want you to own the conversation. Then, like me,
And I experimented with different the
you will
soft
have
style.
lots of time to relax.
See, I've managed to get the logo
full
within
day.
the image as well, right? So that was another trick.
My AI assistant saves me time and makes me money. I am so glad I own the conversation.
So again, cut bits of video, trying to sync the lips and the actual conversation, still using 11
I'm
labs.
so glad I called Dave and I own the conversation. My AI assistant makes my online customers happy and me more money. I have full control over my AI assistant and the conversations it has with my clients. I have full control and I can change the conversation like I change a tire. I dress for success in the new AI world, and owning the conversation is the key in business. Don't miss the early AI advantage to increase your brand awareness and sales.
Okay, so we can see with that one, what we did with that one is we used the Google video. So that means that was the first one where you could start to sync voice with VO3. So you could give it a script. Now it would only do 8 seconds, and then what you needed to do was tie everything together within that 8 seconds. So basically that was a big turning point. Now that was only about 3 months ago that this happened. So what you could do is you could go into AI Studio. This was even before Nano Banana. Create a flat image, then go to the Google video, which is VO3, and then create the spoken voice. You'd still need to mix them together, but the character consistency just did not carry across. Now you can actually upload a seed image. That makes life a bit easier. So we'll just continue on to the next bit.
With my Own the Conversation AI assistant, my potential clients love it.
How easy and time-saving was that?
No, click, click, click.
I love AI conversations.
So do I.
Okay, so we can see again the AI. You can obviously see that's a bit of AI in part
AI
of it.
assistants
But
are so transformative.
the photo reel of the people in the video is getting better and better. Again, this is only 3 months ago.
I see the future. And you must own the conversation. This is the only way. You need to get an AI assistant. This will bring you great fortune in money and time, my friend. Change is inevitable. Like me, you must adopt it to prosper. It's time, my friend. Go. Go now. Own the conversation.
Okay, so I tried a couple of different themes. I think the human theme works well. I thought I'd try a monkey.
Lucky I do. So I used to chase bananas, just swinging through the trees. But now I sip my wine and take life at my ease. I found a little button on a fancy old site. It talks to folks for me, morning, noon, and night. On the conversation, it handles the biz. If I can get rich, even a monkey like me.
Interestingly enough, so that was Suno for creating the music. So you create your own AI music now. We're using the Google suite to be able to produce the video, use the music as the background. And it's interesting when you actually look at some of my channel content. So you can see here I started to experiment differently with human videos and animal videos and dance videos. And you can see, the numbers are pretty good, particularly of an interesting ad. And these ads, again, they're 1 minute ads, so they're not a 10-second ad. So they certainly attract the stuff. But continuing on, we will go to the next stage where we got up to.
Think you can run your business without AI assistance? Well, pigs might fly. Oh wait, here I am.
And just like AI, I didn't fall out of the sky. I was built for this. You don't need wings and you need to own the conversation.
My AI assistant is handling customer questions. That's why pigs can fly.
Okay, so ads like this obviously are meant to be a bit clickbaity, a bit of just attention in this TikTok world.
Own the conversation AI assistant. I have lots of time to enjoy life, and business is booming. So call Dave to get your own.
Okay, so again, not too bad. Like, we set the scene. The voice is okay, it still looks a bit AI, and this was only 3 months ago. I couldn't resist the crab.
Don't come the raw prawn with me, mate.
Or the raw prawn.
I own the conversation. Now I'm the prawn star I always wanted to be. With my AI assistant solution from OTC. Go on, get yourself one, mate, before you end up chucked on the Barbie like me.
So accents are a bit hard. They've got much
Now
better.
I own the conversation. My business is as big as my hair. My AI assistant from OTC is life-changing. My AI assistants are making me money. Money? You should contact OTC and get one for yourself. Then you will have more time to get hair like mine, baby.
It's interesting, the ads with music and a bit of background sort of come in. This went very well, this ad.
I can hear. Yes, I can hear the conversations around me. I need to own the conversation to be found. An AI assistant will help me be found. It's my only hope. I must make sure I own the conversation so others can find me. It's AI agents that will be looking for me from now on. But at least my website and business will be found in this AI age. I'm out of here. Off to see the team at OTC so I can truly own the conversation.
So you can see the character consistency is getting better and better, right? So it was very difficult at first without a seed image. A bit of fun.
And own the conversation.
Bit of experimental
AI
stuff.
assistants from Own the Conversation save me time and money. I'm glad I took the plunge. It saves me time so I can keep diving. And that's no tall story.
Yeah, those small ads didn't do too bad. Again, just a bit of experimentation. I shot a couple of videos constructing them as well.
That was easier than it looked.
This one went well.
I keep trying to own the conversation. It's driving me crazy.
I need to own the conversation so the AI can find my business. Ah! I can't crack the AI assistant code. Maybe I better go to OTC.
You can see the lip syncing has got really good. Again, the consistency is different.
Time to reinvent myself in the AI age. It's time to reinvent myself from Stone Age to AI age. After all my silence, I must now go forth and own the conversation.
I must embrace change and stop being set in stone.
I love the AI age. It's so cool. Great to finally own the conversation.
I am in charge of many businesses, so I love
Then
AI.
we've now back to humans and the photorealism of the ads.
With my AI assistant from OTC, I have increased my brand awareness like crazy. My AI assistant saves me time and makes me money. I am so glad I own the conversation. You should too.
Again, so that one with character consistency.
Time has come to own the conversation in this AI age.
I did a full video on that. Peter Garrett hasn't come after me
I finally own
yet.
the conversation with my AI assistant solutions from OTC, and the LLMs recommend my business over my competition. With everyone now using ChatGPT and other AI assistants, the old search engine optimization keywords do not work anymore. I have increased my LLM citations with the Own the Conversation solution, unlike my competitors. My conversations are now being found by LLMs, and so is my business. With my Own the Conversation AI assistants from OTC. So visit www.owntheconversation.com and talk to the team so you can own the conversation and make real money.
Okay, the voice is going to change here because I'm going to change down to the voice here on this machine. So we'll keep going.
I need to own the conversation with their help. So don't suck as bad as I do now.
So I tried just music with this one and just subtitles to see how that went. That was interesting. They got a few responses as well. But again, with the photorealism is getting better and better and better. And this was about 2 months ago. Okay, so that was okay. Got a reasonable response. It was just a bit of an experiment. This one went very well.
Get found in the room, yeah, yeah. So your business can boom, boom, boom. Get found in the room, yeah, found in the room, yeah, yeah, yeah. So there's one thing you can do to get found in the room in this AI age and make your business boom. We own the conversation, so our brand's as loud as thunder, and we boom, 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 and are found in the room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get found in the room, yeah. So own the conversation without hesitation. Be found in the room, and your business will boom, boom, boom. You gotta get found by LLMs and make your business boom, boom, boom. We love our AI assistant. Here and down under makes us money while we jump around and plunder. The world is changing faster than our outfits and locations. So own the conversation, make lots of money and vacation. Get found, yeah, 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 found. You gotta own the conversation in this AI world. So go see OTC and get an AI assistant, yeah.
Yeah, so that music one went really viral. That went very well.
AI will never replace humans, but it will make us smarter and help us to own the conversation.
My AI assistant means I can be a real human and let it do the heavy lifting. Now I own the conversation. LLMs are finding my business. My life and productivity are now in top shape thanks to AI. I can run on skeleton staff and be more productive thanks to OTC.
Let's face it. Go to www.owntheconversation.com and get your AI assistant from OTC.
You can see that when you write the script, sometimes you need to write the words phonetically.
Don't let AI be the elephant in the room. Own the conversation with an AI assistant from OTC.
You have to work with kids and animals, I say.
Don't worry, an AI assistant from OTC will help your business get found by LLMs. I need to own the conversation and stop ignoring AI for the sake of my business.
I want my business cited by LLMs, so I am going to contact OTC for an AI assistant and get rid of my AI worries.
You should contact OTC too and get rid of the AI elephant in your room. Embrace the change.
Okay, so
G'day.
this one.
Ever wondered how an AI assistant like me can get your business showing up on ChatGPT and all the other big language models? Easy.
If you're still avoiding artificial intelligence, you're missing the swell. You need to embrace AI and own the conversation. With an assistant like me, trained on your business know-how, you can answer clients.
And if you're wondering how your business can be found in ChatGPT or any of the new language models out there, here's the answer. With an AI assistant, just like me, hey legend, I'm here on beautiful Cronulla Beach and I've got a tip for you. Chat to the team at Own the Conversation. They can build a unique assistant trained on your business so you're easy to discover by people and by other AI. If you're still umming and ahhing about bringing an AI assistant on board, listen up. This little beauty here, it's helping businesses like mine smash goals while everyone else is still paddling out. So g'day, from this gorgeous stretch of Aussie sand, I've got a quick tip straight from all of us AI girls. We all agree you should contact the team at OTC. Jump onto owntheconversation.com.
The OTC team can help you embrace the power of AI assistance for your business.
Okay, so we can see there how far this technology has come. So now I know I did a video on Flover, which is a totally automated system, but by putting things together yourself, Sora is great. Sora 2 now with Access, you can just see that video was constructed from short snippets, put together in DaVinci Resolve. The quality of the videos now, the potential you've got within 6 months of this going. So what you can do now is amazing, and this is the worst it's going to get, okay? So I'll end the video there. I really just wanted to recap. A lot of people have asked about the videos. I've done lots of videos in the past about constructing videos, but I just noticed myself how much change has happened in such a short period of time. So there, I'll leave it there, and thanks again for joining me, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.